remember, not so long ago, the feeling of joining the MarkWest family.
My first memory as a MarkWest Tiger was in TK. The excitement of making my first friend, taking my first field trip to the pumpkin patch, and celebrating our big 5 birthdays was how my first school year started out. I also really liked going to the community garden each week and making new friends with the much bigger 6th graders. We had so much fun learning about the steelhead and the MarkWest Creek together. By kindergarten, we were learning how to do things on our own, from using classroom chores and to using the toolbox tools that our counselor taught us. Our favorite days were when we were learning together about the seasons, life cycles, and getting our Sonoma County library card. First grade was a big year. Our teachers taught us how to practice kindness and what it means to be a community. We even took a walking field trip to the Molesbury Market and the local fire department. We learned about our bodies and bones when we got to make our own teddy bear at the teddy bear workshop. My most favorite memory was from the first grade spring musical and being on stage with my classmates.
In 2nd grade, I wrote my very first book report, learning about the California earthquakes and making emergency kits to share with our families, visiting Safari West to learn about African safari animals, and participating in the Thanksgiving float parade were just some of the other highlights from 2nd grade. My favorite memories from 3rd grade were the field trips. We visited the beach for a cleanup day, the Luther Burbank Gardens to learn about flowers and pollination, and the Charles M. Schulz Museum. But the memory that stands out the most to me was the great 3rd grade egg drop. During my year in 4th grade, I learned about geology and ecology by visiting the Academy of Science in Riverfront Park. We also learned about the law of motion that ended with a field trip to Cal State. While the other field trips were fun, everyone looked forward to the overnight trip to Coloma the most. Our classes became even better friends because we spent even more time together those 2 days.
5th grade is a big and exciting step at MarkWest Elementary. During 5th grade, we will be writing 5-paragraph essays and mastering multiplication, division, decimals, and fractions. We will become the big buddies to the primary grade students and will learn about the growth mindset. Because learning outside the classroom is always fun, we will be visiting Westminster Woods and Pepperwood Preserve. Lots of teamwork activities will round out our year and prepare us for our last year in elementary school together. Our 6th grade teachers have a lot in store for us in this last year. Have you seen 6th grade students from previous years dressed up in caveman costumes? The Greek, caveman, and Egypt activity days are the culmination of our different history sections and show us how to come together to celebrate the community. We will learn to take a lot of pride in our local Sonoma County watershed by visiting the MarkWest Creek weekly, stopping in at the Sonoma Water Agency, and taking our maiden voyage with the Marine Science Institute for our big ship field trip. We'll all take an oath to take care and preserve our local waterways and ocean during this trip. We'll be the ones in charge of picking teams for Noon League and take our 4th and 5th grade classmates under our wings during football, wiffle ball, and handball games. By doing so, we will all be able to build a stronger bond and a sense of Tiger pride. With all the preparation for our middle school and setting a good example for our younger schoolmates, our teachers will make sure to remind us all that we are, in fact, still kids and we can find the fun in everyday learning. Our years at Mark West Elementary are fleeting, but each year together as classmates bring us closer together. We will end our time as the Mark West Tigers as one big family because we have grown and experienced so much together. I hope you know how much you are valued here and you will continue to choose us as your family. We love Mark West.